Hey there, I'm Eileen, and this is my YouTube channel, BizTech Ninja. And I'm here to talk about tech. Well, no surprise, BizTech Ninja, you kind of think that's probably what I'm going to talk about. I want to talk about a little bit different things than everybody else. Now, I know that if you go on YouTube, one of the things that you can find is all these people telling you, push this button, click on this, do this, and it magically fixes everything and makes all of it work for you. And that's fine. I can do that for you. If you want that, just ask. But what I really want to do is take a step back and say, what is it that you need in your business to make it run? How do you get it from where it is today to where you want it to be in a year, 2 years, 5 years? And it takes a little bit of planning, and it takes using the right tech at the right time. And that is what I think is missing a lot right now. Everybody says, well, here's this new great whatever program. You should go and buy that one because it's new. And that's not enough reason. No, it truly isn't. You need the right kind of software and the right kind of mix of software in your business to make it run and to make it grow. And that's really what I'm here to talk about. I also got to say that I like to have fun. And you'll find that I add a little bit of fun into things. Right now I'm a digital nomad. I'm traveling in the United States, and I house sit for cats. Now, if you're not a cat lover, well, I'm sorry, because you're going to see a lot of cats on this channel. That's just how it is. Cats are hilarious in my view, and I think they bring some perspective into everything that we do. And so you're going to see some cat videos and probably cats running through when they shouldn't be while I'm talking, because that's what I do. What I really want this channel to be about is helping you to recognize what it is that's missing in your business. What is it that is keeping you from growing your business right now? And sometimes it's something really small. It doesn't have to be something big. What it is that you are trying to build something that you have a plan, you have a business plan, an idea, a concept of where you want to go and the things you want to do. And what happens is that we get stuck in that and we're continually going in a circle, and we're not recognizing that there are tools that can help us to get there faster. That the tools you're using may not be the right tools anymore. Or if you're brand new and you're trying to figure out what tools you need to get started, you're very likely to get recommended tools that are expensive, that are complex, that are more than you need, and take a lot of time to learn and figure out. And instead of spending time growing the business, you're spending time understanding this complex tool or these complex systems that you don't actually need yet. If you don't have a client, you don't need to spend that time and energy on something really complex. What you need is to figure out, what is it that's my goal today? What do I need to do today? What do I need to do this week? What do I need to do this month to get me to the next place? And I see a lot of people who started their businesses, listen to all those recommendations, and they're just kind of stuck in this wheel of trying to figure out the tech instead of growing the business. The other piece that I see a lot is people who already have a business, maybe have been running it for a year or 2 or 3, and now they're in a point where they're ready to grow, but some foundational things are missing. And that can be a big problem when you're ready to grow. So this channel is about teaching you some of the foundations. What is it that you need when you first start the business to make sure that you have an awareness, even when you don't quite need it yet, but to know that when you get to a certain point, you need to do these things to make sure you've got that foundation for building everything else. And I just want to do something a little different here, and I hope that you appreciate it. I hope that you like this. I hope you can tell me what else you want and ask me the right questions. Ask me questions all the time, because I want to be able to help you figure out what is it that you need, what software will help you, what kind of tool. If there's something that you do every day, for example, perhaps there's something that you do every day and it takes you an hour every day to go and get this thing done. What if you could automate it and it took 5 minutes every day? Wouldn't that be worthwhile to you? I'm going to say yes. That's the kind of thing that I love to figure out. I love to help people with. You don't necessarily need to spend a lot of time at something to make it valuable, right? And sometimes you spend a little bit extra on it. Maybe you have to spend 2 or 3 hours to get it all set up. And then after that, you save all that time from here on out. So sometimes you have to invest a little bit to get it to be automated in the way that you want. But then you reap the rewards, right? And that's what's important here, is figuring out what are those things that you do, those things that you want to do, what is taking up all your time, how can we make it easier, less complex, and make sure that you have the foundations for growth so that you don't get stopped because, oh, I didn't do this or I didn't do that, and now I'm going to grow. And that is going to take a lot of going backwards to go forwards. And you want to be in the place that when you're ready to take those next steps forward, you can do that. And that's really what I want to do here. I want to help you with those pieces of it. Most of my clients are coaches. Not all of them. Some of them have retail businesses. I have had clients who do a lot of variety of things. So don't think that the only person who comes here is a coach. I think that this is good for any kind of business owner who is looking to build a business with a foundation that helps them grow and takes away some of that everyday mundane stuff in the tech and makes it easier and makes it more understandable. And where you're looking for information, you know exactly how to find it. And it doesn't take you a long time to go find that information. For example, your client comes to you and says, hey, I'm really interested in doing this thing with you, and could you send me some information? You shouldn't have to go and create that. You shouldn't have to spend hours. You should be able to go, know exactly where it is, pull the information that you need, send it to the client. 10 minutes later, the client's like, wow, that's amazing. I can't believe that you got that to me so quickly and all the information is there and I can't wait to sign up. Tech can help you do that. It can. If you have things in an organized way and in a method that you understand, mind you, not the way I understand it, the way you understand it, right? It has to be something that makes sense to you. And that is the key here. I think we see a lot of people out there recommending this software, that software, without any understanding of the person who's going to be using it. So if this software works for you and makes sense to you, and you can find the information you're looking for quickly and hand that over to a prospect, and they love it and they sign up immediately, isn't that what you want? That's what you want. So we're going to use tech in a way that helps you grow your business, build your business, do all the things that you want to do in your business in a way that works for you. Not for me, for you. What works for me is great, and it might work for you too. I don't know. But what you need to find out is what is it that's the right system that works for you, and everybody's a little bit different, and I want to make sure that I reach everybody, that I help you with whatever it is that you're struggling with. So if you want, put some information in the comments. What is it that you struggle with right now? What is it in your business that isn't really working? Is it when you want to send emails out? Is it some sort of automation? Is it tracking your leads? What is it that is a business issue right now that just doesn't work? You have all these little software tools around you, but you don't know which one to use. You don't know how to use it. You're not sure which one's the right one for the problem that you have right now. And you know that there's an answer out there. But going on social media and asking that question gets you 100 answers, and you don't know which one's right for you. So let's go backwards and say, figure out what you're trying to do, what your business plan is, what's important to you, how you work, and then find the right tools that set you up for success to build your business and grow your business the way you want to do it. All right. Well, anyway, I thank you for being here. Subscribe. I will be having lots more videos. Cats will be in the videos, I promise you. Come back, subscribe, and put whatever questions you have down below. Ask me questions, because I love questions. And if you ask me questions, I will answer them. All right, thank you.